mindset that you have, which is, the stronger the mindset is, the further you go. In order for you to improve, you don't just want to raise your goal, right? Which is, your ceiling. You also have to raise your floor. Most of the business owner, when we first get in, we're all yes people. Can you take care of me? Yes. I don't have this, don't have that, don't have this, don't have that. Can I still work with you? Yes. Right? Because we want the sales so much. We want the people, we want the sales so much. We think every single thing that coming through our way, we have to grab onto it and cannot let it go. It's really easy for us to do what we do best. Like for me, hiring virtual assistant, easy, simple. Taking on another project, easy, simple. I just need to hire, in my mind, right? I just need to hire another VA for another project. So the project is done without me being in it. It was so simple and easy for me. When I sit down and talk to a VA, I know exactly immediately what are they good at, what are they not so good at, can they really do the work or can they not do the work? And I already know what is the risk that I'm taking on, so I'm very confident whenever I took on another VA. And I'm also very okay with letting them go if things doesn't work out. Sometimes we also have a hard time saying no to it because of two things. Number one, we are afraid that we are being a bad person, because being a business owner, a lot of time we want to portray ourselves as a really good person. So it's very hard for us to say no. But number two, we actually do not know the clear path. We actually do not know where we really wanted to go. And that sometimes they actually do not know how to land there. As an entrepreneur, especially right now where we are, we're testing out a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try this. Doesn't work out. Okay, I don't like it. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, it's kind of fine. No, not really. I'm gonna try this, right? Because we are still kind of like in a teenage or like an infancy stage, so we're trying out different things. I kind of like this food, kind of like this, don't like this food. I kind of like this exercise, but I don't kind of know. We're trying a lot of things, and thus your VA might not be able to be the best that they could for you too. The VA that you hire right now for you, do they really work for you? I'm not talking about just a skill set. It's also the mindset, the personality, right? The speed that they're working with you on. Imagine you like to run, you like to sprint, right? But they can only walk. They cannot keep up with your pace. They're not the right who for you. Okay, they're not the right food for you. And thus you will feel like, man, like why am I dragging them along, right? Why am I dragging them along? Why are they not understanding what I'm saying? This is easy. Show up, play the videos, answer the people, let me know how it goes, right? If you are feeling overwhelmed right now and you have no clue what you're doing, you're on the right pace. You're on the right way. You are completely okay with feeling the overwhelm, because I am purposefully making you feel overwhelmed. I also, when I'm putting on the jeans, right, with the VAs too, I also know to overwhelm them too. And then see when are they start going to get unorganized, get frustrated, right? And things is not going the way it is, like the food wasn't cooking the right way, because I know where is her limit, where is her ceiling. By the time I test out where is the ceiling, then I'm working with her floor. And then I will slowly, right, but surely remove her floor. So again, even with the virtual assistant is, you start with the floor first, right? Whatever that you all need to do, because they need to remove all the stuff away from you so that you can do your top 20%. Can you clone yourself? Business owner, can you clone yourself? What do you really want the VA to get to, right? What is the clear path? It is not possible if you only hire one person. You will never, ever, ever be able to clone yourself with one person. However, you most likely can clone yourself with 2, 3, 5, right? Right now, I am cloning myself with 50. So for example, one of the things that we have hired 2 accounting person that is checking the screenshot of the virtual assistant, and see what they do every single day. Are they working? Are they not working? Are they watching movies? Are they hanging out with their girlfriends, right? Because we want to make sure that as a client, you're well taken care of, right? If they're not working and they're still clocking your time, that means they're stealing from you, right? How many percent of that is me? 1%? 0.5%? But how long are they doing this? 40 hours. So we have 2 people right now. We're going to be going into 3, right? So 40 hours, they're literally just going through screenshot after screenshot after screenshot after screenshot after screenshot. Should I spend that money? Should I spend that time? No, right? Do I need to get that done? Yes, right? And thus I'm hiring people that can do that very, very well. What I love about my work, even though I am growing bigger and bigger and bigger, right? My profit and loss sheet is getting bigger and bigger, which I like the number, but I only still work the same amount of hours. You know what I'm saying? I only still work between 20 to 40 hours max. If I'm not traveling, I tend to like to work more, right? And just to catch up, so 40 hours. The ultimate freedom is when I do what I want, when I want, with who I want. And then the things that I don't want to do, I delegate to everybody else and hire things. If it's not clear, please allow flexibility. Please allow your VAs to fail, right? You're just, trying on the gene, right? Making sure that they're fitting. If they're fitting, create a system, right? And move forward, simplify it. You have the right crew that will willing to stay with you day in and day out, working extra hours, right? Getting up early, or also giving you mental support. When you have doubt, are they giving you mental support and say, boss, don't worry, I will be here. I'm gonna take care of you. No problem, boss. I'm gonna learn this so that we can figure it out together. Focusing on saying the no. No, I'm not gonna do this. I have so many people that are approaching me and say, hey, Phyllis, let's do collaboration. Collab. And at the very beginning, I say yes. Because each one of them will bring me a few $1 million. I started to have confidence to simplify stuff. But in the past, I like it complicated, because the more complicated, more I'm clear, I feel like the more that the client want to buy from me. But again, I wanted to stress the fact here is that even if you keep changing your members, but if you do not change yourself and figure out what is wrong with you, right, the situation will never change. At the very beginning, you just want them to do the work. You don't really know what you want, right? Until you get the KPI, you get stricter on them. They're like, oh, no, I can't do this anymore. This pen doesn't fit anymore, right? And thus, you're moving on to the next level. Like, my company is being built in a win-win situation. I want the business owner to win. I also want the VA to win. And thus we created, unlimited or limitless, right, replacement, because if it doesn't work, I don't want you to force yourself to work with them. It just wasn't fair to you, wasn't fair to them. The energy, everything wasn't. So it's totally okay that, hey, I thank you so much, right? I've grown with you to here. Right now, I need another person to bring me to the next level. Let me rephrase it, and it's only gonna get better. And I am living in my own fairy tale at this moment, and I'm going to honor it too. So